I wake up in my bed to the smell of breakfast downstairs. It smells so much better than the one Hector cooked at the police station. The scent of eggs, bacon, and home fries filled the air. How did I get back here? Why am I in my bed? Why did my friends bring me back to the Fallout Zone? I don't quite understand how or why I'm back in my neighborhood in my bed. They're gonna have to explain to me what we're doing back here. I grab my head. It hurts like a piano fell on it. My chest was shot, but I don't see the gunshot wound. I am startled when I hear my parents' voice coming from downstairs. I am in a daze and confused, and I don't understand what is happening. The last thing I remember is being shot in the woods, and now I'm waking up in my own bed, and my parents are here. Am I dreaming? I look at the window, and there it is. The beautiful blue sky. The sun rays are piercing through the clouds. I lie there and stare at it in disbelief. I don't have the words to describe the beauty and majesty of the sky at that moment. How is this possible? My gaze is only interrupted when I feel the sharp pain in my head. My head! I hear my dad walking up the stairs. The thumping of his feet against the stairs is distinguishable from other people's footsteps. I guess I remember it so well because when I was younger I knew that sound meant bedtime. I still don't understand how this could be possible. I'm so confused. Why am I here? What are my parents doing here? Why is it so cold with the sun out? What is happening to the burning? My dad pokes his head into the room, and he looks at me. He turns around and shouts downstairs to my mom, "He's awake!" I wince at the sound of his voice. His shouting makes my headache even worse. I cannot even think clearly with this headache. He walks into the room and he stands over me. I stare up at him, speechless. I do not have the words to say to him or ask him anything that could help clear my confusion. I'm so happy to see him, and at the same time, I'm weirded out. I've never been so glad to see my dad. An overwhelming feeling of relief overtakes me. "Good morning, champ." I look at him and I hold my head. My head hurts like nothing I've ever felt. The pain is unbearable and I can't even talk because it hurts so badly. I can hardly focus. All I can think about is the excruciating pain that I feel in my head. "That was quite a hit you took yesterday," he says. "Hit? What hit?" I mumble. "Don't you remember? Who can blame you? You did suffer a pretty bad concussion." "Is that why my head hurts so bad?" "The doctor said it's going to hurt for a while." I hear more footsteps on their way upstairs. I wonder for a moment, who could it be? Nate and Cassie walk into the room. "Your friends have been here since early this morning, waiting for you to wake up." Nate walks to the side of my bed, and he stands next to my dad. The last time I saw him, he was running into the woods for his life. Am I dead? Is this heaven? "I am so sorry," says Nate. Cassie walks around my dad, and she stands next to Nate. I remember reaching for her when they were shooting at me. Did that not happen? I can't think straight. My head hurts so bad. "Are you okay?" asks Cassie. "What's going on? What happened to the burning?" They all look at each other, and then they look at me as if I lost my mind. The look on their faces is making me feel like I'm losing my mind. "Burning? What's the burning?" asks my dad. "The burning, the fires, and the people dying, and Jeremy getting sick," I respond. "Jeremy getting sick? What are you talking about?" asks Cassie. "Don't you remember? Taylor, Emma, my girlfriend Kirsten, the sanctuary? Did it not happen?" I bark. "Girlfriend named Kirsten. Yeah, right," retorts Cassie. I look over at Nate. He's on his smartphone swiping away and smiling. This is the Nate I remember. This is so weird and eerie. Did I just dream about the last 5 months? Did I not meet Kirsten and fall in love with her? Did not Eric